Mm, mm.
But hello. I think we were talking about you like you can't you can't speak for everybody else.
Yeah, but you know, yeah.
Oh, how you doing, man? You go get him real quick. He at work. You should walk out there. I got it. But just let him know cuz outside for him.
Want me to abort it?
Why don't you have
Want me to abort it? Because you trash.
you finna tell him?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us north of the border in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Shamrocks of Toronto.
I wonder what they meant.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25.
They want enough of you.
No.
Spaghetti and a bacon sandwich. Appetizer.
Now the NFL's third leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb. Down the left sideline. And down to the 20-yard line. Huge play there. 46 yards on the ground. Welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing again, it's Watson. Forced out to his left. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
I usually do it alone, but I'm just gonna start doing it.
They're going to look to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Trying to finish off this opening drive. From the 3, this is third and goal. Here's Watson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the opening drive of the game yields 3. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Kenny Nwagu now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
See, I used to be on that all day. See, I'm good with play these. Sit down.
What a pickup this man was last year. It's Christian McCaffrey. No gain on the play there. Second down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 and 6 and went out in the first round. I think if you get to mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Now a deep one for Johnston, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Quentin Johnston, the intended receiver on the play, but it'll be second down. When you look at this defense, we know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Second down, here's Levis. Finding space at the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Here's Levis. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Here's Watson now on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This defense for the Niners very strong in that victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Hey, 31! Hey, 59!
In motion comes the tight end left. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's going to let this one go deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 56 yards. Here's the second-year back, Pierre Strong. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Sixth ring is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Here's Watson on the sneak. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They go up the middle with Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
After the run, Watson going to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that will tie things up at 6-6. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Levis. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, We can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Levis now on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Back to the air on 2nd down. Levis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Four minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Levis on 3rd down. And that's incomplete.
That's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Will Levis, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have taken the lead.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Now Moody for the PAT. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked to his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Watson. Oh, fires this one downfield for Chubb. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play.
And this is something you don't see too much of. Fullbacks trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice job there getting lost out in space and comes up with a really nice gain.
On 1st down, Levis. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now a 2nd and 10. Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got him. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. Levis back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the gun, here's Watson. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
First and 10. Here's Levis. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
After the interception, here's Watson. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd down and 6 now. Cooper, the man in motion left. A final shot before the break. Watson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now Levis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will stay a 4-point game.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
Well, they tried the field goal from just inside of 70 yards. It missed, and now this offense set up nicely in midfield. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
My bad, y'all. Let me lock in, man. I've been on the phone, bro. My bad. Hold on. I got this nigga looking like he got some. Let me turn my music on.
Just across the midfield
I gotta turn my music on. Run that fake ass wheel route, nigga. Run it.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To throw on second is Watson. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity.
You gotta show me something, nigga. You gotta show me something.
Away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Watson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets.
You gotta play, man. Come on, man. Like, you know what you got. I don't know.
Harness it and have some touch. He's going to continue to struggle.
Damn, cuz. You just said you don't break rule. 4th and 2, nigga. You 4th and 8. It gotta be a certain distance, man. Come on, cuz. What? God damn. You gotta punt. Let's do it. I ain't go for it. Man, you ain't down 21 points, man. You down by a touchdown. I was on the phone. I'm finna lock in now. I was on the phone. Let me lock in real quick. Computer, D.
Watson gonna stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
Boy, say he going for it. Fake it. Now you gonna be sick. Got a bitch my again this week. I'm about to be crushed. I said, fuck it, let's do it. I was about to say he ain't gonna burn that time.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And they'll send out their punter now. As he's on to punt.
Your internet lagging and shit too. I supposed to have so many touchdowns.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
I'm tripping, man.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Oh, they ain't give me my stiff form. They ain't give me my stiff form.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come.
You gonna come out that South there cover 3 though.
You're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd down and 6. A 2nd down throw from Levis. Oh, he'll take
I can't get a pass in the fan.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Levis sets up to throw here.
That's a bad pass, man.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away.
Damn.
Here's more on the return. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The The offense now at the line, ready for their next.
Why I'm tired of nigga gonna try this shit?
And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
You run these short air routes.
Nobody open, now second down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson.
Nigga!
The 49ers get there. The Nick Bosa so quick.
Lonely child.
Bring him down. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers.
Cover 3 is at the sleep. He can't do nothing. Cover 3 is at the sleep. He can't do nothing, man.
Blanket in the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. There he goes left side. And past the
We should have run this bitch. We should have run this hoe.
An excellent way to start the drive there.
I'm doing too much. We're going to run this bitch. Let's do it. We're going to run this hoe.
This game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Levis to throw it. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Let me lock in.
Texas just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Levis now on 2nd down. Gets this one to use check. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And
Come on,
this one
man.
down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Quick throw here to Johnston. They get Pro Bowl tackle Trent Williams for the infraction there. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
Not the ball.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
We get touchdown right here, he done. We get touchdown, he done.
Here's Levis. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
Yeah, it on me.
Quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
That's that bullshit, man.
Off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. McCaffrey is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the
I should have pulled it.
They exhort them to join them in the effort.
I should have pulled it.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Right side.
Come on, man.
It's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field.
They ain't saving this nigga, dog. They saving this nigga, bro.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Third and goal, here's Levis.
Damn.
But he missed him, and it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down.
Oh, my God.
Comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer, and you go for it.
Come on, bro.
Analyze this one to me. You take the field goal, take the points.
I don't like no nigga getting bailed out, fam.
The offense back out.
I don't like no nigga getting bailed out, fam.
Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10. Fights forward for only about a yard after the 21.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Second and 9 now from the 21. Here's Watson. It's caught. Cooper. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd.
By giving that hoe to me. He like, fuck it. Somebody open. He like, fuck it. Somebody open.
Called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roll.
No, that was bad.
Maybe not a specific assignment.
And that was DK.
His assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Second down, here's Levis. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
I didn't get that, bro.
I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Troy Greenlaw in there on the tackle. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
What the fuck is you playing, my nigga?
Final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here.
Okay.
Possession of the football.
He just ain't played.
Come back.
He just ain't played.
On a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Watson. Here's Chubb. Back-to-back catches for him.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath.
You gonna lose playing like that. You been playing like that all game, my nigga. You ain't learn.
Here's a 2nd and 7. To throw, Watson. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper.
I'm an idiot.
And that was going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception of the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
They took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come up with it, that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Here now, 3rd down. Watson to throw. That is caught. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here we go. 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal?
Oh. Oh, that was a good play. That was a good play. That was a good play.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead.
Oh, that was a good ass play.
Didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this.
Oh, that was a good ass play, cuz.
Job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Here's 1st and 10. And there will be a break in the action here. They're going to take a timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st down. Levis. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfielder set so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Levis to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel.
This nigga got me. Fuck, this nigga just got me, man. Don't be crazy now. Don't be crazy now. Don't be crazy now. Don't be crazy now. Don't do nothing stupid now. Don't do nothing stupid now. Don't do nothing stupid now.
Watson now to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, that 2nd half.
That nigga just caught me.
Lead change after
I lost because of lag. I missed 3 field goals. 3.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the 2nd half, that's a surprise.